If you had to achieve emotional control before your next live trade, here's what you need to understand first. Emotional control seems easy when you're reading about it, when you're talking about trading, when you're paper trading. But the moment real capital is at risk, everything changes. Because here's the truth nobody wants to accept. You are not a rational being who sometimes gets emotional. You are an emotional being who rationalizes. Your left brain doesn't make decisions. It just creates stories that justify the decisions your emotional brain already made. And when uncertainty hits, your primitive survival brain takes complete control. Every time. When you risk capital, your brain doesn't understand it's just money. It registers the uncertainty as a survival threat, a physical danger. Loss of capital equals loss of life in your primitive programming, so it activates the only responses it knows: fight, flight, or freeze. You become aggressive, you panic, you can't move. None of these help you trade, and that's not a discipline problem, that's biology. There's another trap here. When you talk about trading, your brain generates a chemistry, a feeling of confidence, a sense of control. But that's not real confidence. That's not performance confidence. Real confidence only comes from managing your internal state under actual uncertainty. Most traders confuse the feeling of knowing what to do with the ability to actually do it when fear is screaming. Your mind isn't one thing, it's a committee of emotional programs. And when that committee is untrained, it's dominated by one voice, the inner critic. That critic isn't trying to hurt you. It's trying to keep you safe using the same survival programming you developed as a child. But childhood survival strategies don't work in trading. They destroy accounts. So the work isn't about eliminating emotions. You can't. The emotions have you, not the other way around. The work is redesigning your mind, building new emotional programs. First, self-soothing. You must learn to turn toward fear and calm it internally. Then activate the right emotions: discipline, courage, impartiality. These aren't personality traits, they're emotions you can engineer. Discipline is an emotion that manages other emotions, and you can train it. Wendy doesn't just tell you this, she intervenes when your survival brain activates, before it costs you. You can't trade with a mind designed for short-term survival. You need a mind built for long-term probability.